Shabbat Shalom. This is Daniel John Lee with Torah Restoration Ministries. You're looking at a photo that I took this evening as Sabbath was beginning and the sun was setting on this Friday night, April the 20th, 2018, the first Sabbath of the brand new year. I just wanted to share a real quick testimony. I was out and about all day preparing for the Sabbath, running errands, paying bills, buying groceries, and all the things that I do typically on a Friday to prepare for Sabbath. And after I had finished all my projects and cleaned the apartment and done everything, I drove over to the library because I was trying to upload my earlier YouTube that I had done on the mirror images of the feast days. My internet here at home goes really slow, so whenever I film a YouTube with my phone, it's a lot easier to get it to upload a lot faster if I go to the library. So I was sitting sort of in the outer lobby area of the library, and I was waiting for my video to upload. And I'm not going to say I was feeling like really bad or anything. Maybe I was a little down just because of some things that had been going on in my life that I don't really want to get into in this video. But anyway, suffice to say, I was sitting there, and all of a sudden this guy, this older guy, walks into the library. He has this very thick white beard. It looks like he's almost wearing like a Jewish kippah or a type of Jewish hat. He's wearing a Star of David around his neck, and he walks up to me and he says, excuse me, I know this is going to sound maybe weird to you or whatever, but I just felt like I needed to come over and tell you that Jesus loves you. And of course, as soon as he said that, I smiled and I said, well, I'm actually a Messianic. I love Yahshua very much. And he repeated, oh yes, Yahshua. And I said, yeah, Yahshua. And anyway, we wound up having a brief conversation, and I shared with him that I'm actually thinking of starting a home fellowship from my apartment. I hope to eventually advertise, but I'd like to start a home Sabbath fellowship as an outreach to the community where I'm living here in Alaska, and maybe you'd like to join me. And he said, yeah, sure. So I wound up giving him a card to my website, and then he gave me his name and his phone number, and I plugged that into my phone. But it was just so wonderful because I didn't even realize that I was feeling that bad or that I needed to be lifted up. But it's like Yah loves us so much. I mean, when we're walking in covenant with Him, when we're obeying Him, when we're keeping His commandments and doing all we can to serve Him, He wants to pour Himself out to us so much. I mean, He even loves sinners, those who are walking contrary to who He is. How much more do you think He loves those who are truly trying to seek Him and walk close to Him? But He just loves us so much, and He just reminded me that even when I didn't even realize I needed a pick-me-up, He sends this guy out of the blue just to tell me how much He loves me. And I just wanted to share that as a testimony that Yahshua, He is so good. Yah, Father, is so good. Abba Yah is just, He's always looking out for His children. And I just want to praise and thank publicly my Yah, the Yah of Abraham, Isaac, and Yaakov, for sending that encouragement to me this preparation day. May you all have a very blessed Shabbat Shalom. Website spiritandtorah.com. Shabbat Shalom.